is a meditation for Thursday, February 18th, 2021. My name is Vicki. So just making sure that you are in a nice, comfortable place. All of your devices are switched off. Getting nice and comfortable so that you won't be disturbed. And let's begin now by taking some nice deep breaths. And you can take your hand and place it on the sacral chakra so that you have a focus point, and just take a nice deep breath down to that sacral chakra or focus where your hand is sitting, and very gently breathing in. So begin by breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in, nice and deep and even. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. So just notice how just even that exercise of deep breathing has slowed everything down. So continue those nice deep breaths and focusing your attention on the breath going in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Nice and deep and even. So just continue with those nice, deep, even breaths going in and going out, and using your focus and your attention to be aware of the breath going in and going out. And keep your attention there as you listen to my voice as we begin the meditation. On the next breath in, visualize the breath going all the way down to the sacral chakra. And as you're breathing in, you're breathing in all the peace, love and calm that surrounds you. Breathing that in nice and deep and even. Breathing in. And on the out breath, expelling any aches, any pains, any stress and anxiety, just breathing it all out. Again, breathing in all the peace, love and calm that surrounds you. Breathing in. And on the out breath, releasing all the stress, all the tension, all the aches and pains. And again, just keeping that breathing going. Breathing in the calm, breathing out the stress and pain. Nice and slow, deep and even breaths. Now on the next breath, taking that breath in now all the way down to the tips of your toes. Filling up your whole body with that breath, taking your attention down to the tips of your toes. And with that, as you're breathing out, drawing up the energy from the tips of your toes, just becoming aware of your body. And as your attention moves up the body, relaxing every muscle. So breathing in and tensing those muscles as you're breathing in. And on the out breath, bringing your attention up the body and relaxing all of those muscles. Leg muscles, stomach muscles, dropping your shoulders. Feeling nice and relaxed on the out breath. Just one more time, breathing in, and maybe this time scrunching up the shoulders, breathing in. And on the out breath, just relaxing the shoulders and breathing out. Lovely. And that's just connecting to the body. being aware of the subtle rhythm of your body, and using your intention to place your attention where it needs to be. On the next breath now, taking your attention down to your belly button or your navel, and just sitting behind your navel is your power center. Your divine power rests just in that place. It's about the size of the fist, and it sits within the center of your being. And as you're breathing in, as you take your attention to that power center lights up and begins to vibrate, begins to generate the power that lies within. So breathing in and lighting up this power center, begin the energy flow, just waking it up. And breathing out, just becoming aware of the difference, connecting to that core part of yourself, your soul part, breathing down to that power center, that light, that beautiful light. And breathing out. Now this power center is with you all the time, but by giving it attention, you are increasing the vibrational energy of your soul, of your power. In other words, you are waking it up a little bit, stirring it up, ready for some high vibrational, highest good meditation and healing energy. On the next breath, again, taking your attention down to that core and really gathering up the energy. And as you do so, the light of this beautiful core part of you, of your power, begins to glow really brightly. And on the out breath, you find yourself expanding this power and expanding this light out past your very core until it completely fills the torso from the shoulders down to the hips. On the next breath, taking your attention all the way back down to that core again, powering it up, and with your breath, with the out breath, extending that power and that light now down to your feet, down your arms to your fingertips, and all the way to the top of your head. And just feel that energy flowing through every part of your being, every part of who you are. On the next breath now, taking again your attention down to that core part of your being, down to that energy center, giving it all of your attention. And on the out breath, expanding that beautiful light and that beautiful energy out past your body, out into your aura, and becoming aware of where the outer edge of your aura is in relation to your body, extending the light and your divine power out into your aura. And as you do so, you are making your aura strong and light and healed and clear. Anything that needs to be healed, dissolved, disseminated, disintegrated, that no longer serves a purpose for you, is now removed and sent to the highest good for your healing as your divine power is extended out into your aura. On the next breath, taking your attention back down to that core center of your being, and as you exhale on the out breath, sending that light now, extending your aura to the front, to the back, side to side, top to bottom, extending your aura and this beautiful light so that it completely fills the room that you are in, extending it so that it touches the walls, the floor and the ceiling. And so you are sealing the room or the area that you are in with highest good, the highest power that there is, divine power and the healing light and healing energy of your soul. And so you have created around you, within your space, a sacred space or sacred area. And so just continue to do this, breathing down, powering up the energy, breathing in, and on the out breath, extending that light. Just continue to feed the light and the energy and the space around you, creating that beautiful, cushioned, sacred space of energy and of your own power. You are in control of the space around you. The room is sealed and it is filled with the light and love of unconditional love, spirit power, and your own intention. And just allowing now the energy to settle, so taking just 2 nice, deep, balancing and calming breaths, breathing in, and breathing out, calming everything down, breathing in, and breathing out. And so your mind, your body continue to breathe nice and evenly, and your soul are now working as one in this space. On the next breath in, taking your attention again down to the navel, just behind the navel, within the core of your being, within your divine power, and there is a beautiful, like a bubble or cocoon is being formed. And on the out breath, that beautiful bubble or cocoon extends out past your body and totally encloses you in this beautiful bubble. So breathing it in and expanding that bubble to just encase you like you would be sitting and drifting in an egg. So on the next breath and subsequent breaths, allowing yourself to travel up, so your light body within this bubble is able or allowed to travel up with each breath, breathing in, and with each breath feeling yourself going up, 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 feeling lighter and lighter, up, 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 out past your body, past the room. And your light body is still anchored here within the divine light, and you are able to travel within the light and love of the spirit world, within this beautiful bubble, feeling yourself with each breath going up, 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 and as you do, finding yourself out past the atmosphere and traveling out into the universe deeper and deeper with each breath, feeling yourself going deeper and deeper, breathing in, deeper and deeper, and breathing out, extending that bubble out further and further into the universe, and with each breath finding that beautiful stillness, the velvety stillness of universal light, universal stillness, as you are within your bubble and nothing else is around you. It is just you, universal energy, and your beautiful light body and light bubble. So again, just calming the energy down, breathing in, going deeper and deeper into that stillness, and on the out breath, feeling yourself relaxing into that peace, feeling more and more relaxed and more peaceful. And again, continue that nice deep breathing, breathing in and breathing out. Now allow yourself to drift now. You're finished traveling, you're finished floating, and you are just still, just drifting. And I would like you to acknowledge now that all external noises fade into the background. They are just white noise. They are there, but they're not there. It is just you and your breathing and the beautiful stillness and peace of the universe. I'd like you to also acknowledge that your thoughts now, you are detached from your thoughts. They are there and they are gone. There is no need to hang on to them, and there is no need to push them away. They are as wisps of smoke on the wind, drifting in and drifting out. There's a thought, and there it goes. And you are able to observe them from a detached viewpoint. They are no problem. They are just there, drifting in and drifting out. Breathing in and breathing out. Deeper and deeper and more relaxed. Lovely. I'd like you to acknowledge now that in the distance there is a greater light and a greater power, and it is in and within this light that you feel a familiarity, and within your beautiful soul bubble, your light body begins to move towards this greater power and this greater light. And as you get closer, you realize that this is the greater light and the greater power of the spirit world, the light and love of spirit, our spiritual home. It is where we feel most at peace. And as you move closer, you're feeling your energy blend, and you feel your beautiful bubble extend beyond your consciousness, and you feel yourself becoming the light and the power of spirit. And as you draw closer and closer, the light of spirit draws you into a beautiful embrace, welcomes you in, and you blend within the light. And as you do so, you receive the healing and a balancing of your vibrational energy, so that you remove all vestiges of your day-to-day life, and you are just light, and you are just spirit. Your consciousness is expanded way beyond anything that you remember, and you are just drifting within the beautiful light and love, unconditional love of spirit. I'd like you now to become aware that you are within a special room. The air, the light, the walls is all coloured of a beautiful silvery white light. And this silvery white light is master energy, higher being energy. And so your soul energy resonates with this higher power at this time. The room that you are within is again your sacred space. This is your room, and those that are permitted to enter are only those that are for your highest good and that you have invited. So it is at this time that we lovingly invite our higher self guide in, and any of those loved ones that we wish to connect with at this time. And I'm just going to give you a few moments to allow that to take place. Do not mind or do not be concerned if you cannot sense or feel your guide or your loved ones. Just allow yourself to sit within the peace and calm of this space with the knowledge and understanding that they are there. Whether you can see them or sense them, they are still there. I can confirm that for you, and I can feel the energy building as they contribute their beautiful energy to this sacred space. Just take a moment to commune with your guides and loved ones at the moment. Allow your breath to calm the energy down. And if at any time you feel unsettled, just remember, go back to your breathing. Focus on your breathing until you are able to rejoin the journey. Lovely. Welcome everybody. We are being visited by a beautiful guide. This guide is all coloured in gold. They are shimmering in this beautiful gold light, and they are showing themselves to us as a shimmer. It would be very difficult to try and focus to make their features be recognizable. It is constantly changing and ever evolving. It's beautiful gold, like sparkly or sand. And they are here. They do not show their face, but they are here in humbleness and in they are saying, they are teaching, they are wisdom. They are here to impart wisdom. Thank you. They are standing in front of you. They have a hood on, so the face is obscured, and they say to you that they ask that you connect to your heart chakra, so bring your thoughts and energy and intention down to the heart, and they ask that you extend a beam of light or a connective light or tube or channel towards them, and they ask that you communicate through the heart and through this tube or this beam of light. So connect that light to this beautiful guide. And just take some nice deep breaths to calm the energy down as you do so. And as you do, the flow of energy begins to flow back through the beam of light to your heart. And so everything begins to speed up. Please go back to the breathing to calm that down. Energy is being sped up, and you are being drawn into this beautiful guide so that you become one with the guide, and it is a beautiful union. I'm just going to take a moment to allow that energy to settle for me. We say thank you for allowing this to take place. And so with this amazing energy, this is our journey tonight. Just bear with me. Our journey is to travel as this beautiful wise energy. You will be able to feel what they feel, see what they see, know what they know. They are here to impart wisdom with compassion and love and amazing, amazing, such a depth of love. unconditional love. To allow your energy to blend with this beautiful teacher. Now they are saying that they are going to now turn around and walk back the way that they came. And as we are blended with their energy, we are going along with them. We see what they see, we feel what they feel. Allow your energy now to blend with this beautiful guide and allow yourself to now walk with this beautiful guide along the path that has been chosen for you. This is where your journey begins. I'm going to leave you here to gain the wisdom and knowledge that is required for you for the next part of your soul journey. And I'm going to be silent for a little while, and when it's time to return, I'm going to call you back. So just enjoy. is time now to make your way back to the spirit room, to your spiritual sacred place, that white room. Your guide or this master energy is not coming back with you. However, you have absorbed some of the energy of this guide, and that is your gift tonight. You have absorbed the clarity and the wisdom that you are needing at this time. So make your way back now to your spirit sacred space, the white room. And it is here that we can converse with our guide if there is anything that you are wishing to know or to say, or that your guide may have a message for you. We'll give you a few moments to connect with that energy. Thank you. So I'd like you now to give thanks to your guides and to give thanks for everything that you have experienced. Taking some nice deep breaths now, breathing in and breathing out. Begin to feel yourself moving back, down, 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 very gently, bringing yourself back, becoming aware of your body, becoming aware of the chair that you're sitting in or the bed that you're laying on. Very gently breathing in and breathing out. Just allowing now the outside noises to come in, very gently bringing your awareness back. Just moving your fingers and your toes, and when you're ready, and only when you're ready, opening your eyes. And while you are doing that, just bringing your aura back to its regular size as well. Just drawing the edge of your aura back in from the edges of the room and bringing it back to its regular size and releasing all for healing back to the greater good. Just bringing yourself back. So while you're coming back, I'll just have a chat with you about the meditation and my experience. I apologize, I got very emotional. I'm still crying from that. That energy was just beautiful and healing, and I can't even give it words. It moved me in a way that reached my very core or very soul. I found it to be the fact that this beautiful teacher or wise or wisdom guide that we had, master energy, was really like very fluid. And what I was shown was that we got like what you would call an upgrade in this modern age, an upgrade, so vibrational shift, and that was really all that we needed for tonight's journey, was to sit and be with that energy. You may have received a beautiful visual or a journey or a pathway, which is also lovely, and the very way that this guide presented itself was that the energy we retained was the wisdom or the upgrade that we received from that guide, and that is why they presented like this real ethereal, sort of sparkling, I think I know how to describe it, energy. It was very fluid, did not sit still, And so we were able to absorb the wisdom that we needed with this journey. It was very intense, very deep, and very profound. And so I thank you for joining me for this meditation. I will be, fingers crossed, internet ready next Thursday. Let's just hope that the internet is playing the game and we can do this live. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. Very special meditation tonight. I'm going to leave that with you. Have a great rest of the week. With love from me to you, and goodbye.